Hello guys, welcome to another video, and I'm doing an interview because why not? This guy wants to be interviewed, and I'm Dino Torture. And introduce yourself, good sir.
Oh yeah, I'm D-blocking it. He robbed my idea.
No, you wanted to be interviewed. This wasn't okay.
No, I was forced into this.
He's not forced into this. He's just a bit of a kid, you know.
I'm joking. Nah, listen. I just said to him that what is it? Cause I've never been an interviewer, so I've always wanted to be an interviewer. So I was like, "Do you want to do an interview for your video?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure."
So Dot, now we've introduced, let's move on to the first question, shall we? Dot, how long have you been around this, in the space of Devil's Roulette?
You know what? It's gonna be shocking. How long do you think I've been playing?
Yeah, how long have you been
Trust me,
playing?
it's gonna be shocking. How long do you think I've been playing though? How long do you think I've been playing?
Dot, I'm gonna guess.
I wanna see if you'll be shocked.
I wanna guess a month.
Okay, no, I've been playing for a week, mate.
Oh my god. No.
No, I'm joking. I've been playing for a month. Yeah, I actually have. It was actually a month 2 days ago.
Oh, nice. So,
I joined. I don't know if it is a month, but I joined 2 days before the Magic and Mist bundle came out.
So yeah, just basically okay, like late in the Butcher update. Okay, so been around a bit.
Yeah.
At least a bit.
Yeah, I've been around at least a bit. Yeah, I have.
Now I guess we shall move on to the question. What's been your favourite thing about this game, and what's been your favourite thing?
Well, if any of you watched my last interview that I did with Frosty, not like him, and I'm not just gonna say nothing. So my favourite thing for geez, that's actually a hard one. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favourite thing about my experience or like gameplay wise, do you know what? It's probably like playing public matches and all that, and just having a laugh and making new friends.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah.
With, like the community, despite being a content creator and despite like actually being rather famous in the game, where I do get pretty recognised, pretty well known throughout the community, whether you're in Discord or not. It's still nice to just sit there and have a laugh, and to be fair, that's probably my favourite thing. Like, one of my favourite things, like meeting yous and all that, you know what I mean? Like, just
yeah, fair enough.
Having a laugh and all that. So that's probably my favourite thing, man.
Nice. So now we shall move on to what do you like about the community or dislike? What's your idea about the community? How is it?
My thoughts on the community?
Like the players in general?
Yeah. Pretty bad. No, I'm joking. No, my thoughts on the community. They're actually alright, to be fair. Like, literally, when I say most, I'd say 80% of the people I've met on the community through Discord in the game, they're sound. They're solid people. They're really funny. They're chill. They're nice. But obviously, the other 20%, they're toxic. Now, listen, you get toxic players in every game, but
we can't avoid them.
Listen. Yeah, so obviously I've played with a few toxic people. I've encountered a few toxic people, but most of the people I have played with and met and encountered are really nice, really nice and really calm and really funny to play with.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, like quite literally the last two, I had 2 videos planned out. One I just messed up in general, but in the second one, first of all, the dude was saying like really bad things. So I was like, well, and he blocked my camera for most of the video, so that was unfortunate. So yeah, unfortunately
One dude tried getting racist to me.
He was saying like swear words, but a level above swear words. Those kind of words.
I killed the guy and he started spamming the N-word at me.
No.
He definitely was not black, I can tell you that now.
Who's? Alright, Dort. What shall we move on to next? Dort, let's get your opinion about the roadmap we have over there. What the future updates we're going to have, because I personally like all of them, but I want to hear your thoughts about the roadmap.
You know what? That's actually a really good question, actually, because I don't know myself. My thoughts about the roadmap, like the Halloween update, I'm looking forward to it, because it's close, innit? So obviously, like, the closer an update is, the more you look forward to it. So, like, I'm more excited for like what's coming for the Halloween update and the Friends update more or less than the Christmas update. But the thing that catches my eye the most and the thing that excites me the most and the thing that I keep my mind on the most is the December update, the coming soon.
Yeah.
Like the
it's a
one that hasn't
mystery.
even been shown yet. But what I'm thinking is why it's got my mind on it and why I'm really excited for it is because surely the devs know what they're bringing out on that December update, but they're not telling us yet. But if they
Yeah.
didn't know, they wouldn't like solidify or they wouldn't confirm there's an update coming out. Two
Like
updates,
a
in
major
fact,
update and
coming
a
out in
gadget
December.
update. Yeah, I can get you with that.
Like in the December bit, like it just says coming up or coming soon, and that's the thing that excites me the most. But like the closer an update is, the more excited I get by it. So the Halloween update, I'm really looking forward to that because that's later this week.
Yeah.
So, and not just that, if you're in the Discord server and you've looked in roulette announcements for the hotshot, the first hotshot batch, you'll see that he even said, or wait till later this week to test your gun skills. What are they doing to guns, bro? That's what I
They
want to
might.
know. Like, I
There was a
can't wait.
suggestion in the server where they said they should like add gun tricks. So they might add those.
Ooh. To be fair, that would be sick.
They
I would
also did
definitely
have the
look on Reddit
hotshot
on
thing.
that,
Remember,
dissing
like
more of his-
they said, show us your cool gun tricks. I wonder why they specifically chose
Yeah.
gun tricks.
Exactly. I think guns are getting the highlight for the new update. See, the brand new gun skins that are really unique, that have never come out, like the Sleepy Rifle, really unique gun skin, or so instead of a classic pistol, all they're releasing stuff instead of like, do you know like the skeleton hands, where it's not like really flesh.
Yeah.
Unless they're doing something like that, so it's not like just a basic pistol. It's more or less like you know what I mean, like really, really unique design
RPG.
of a pistol.
Goddamn RPG.
Oh, an RPG, bro. That would be sick. I would rock that. That'd be my main gun.
Right, Dot.
That would.
Since I've talked about suggestions, Dot, what's your major suggestion that you want in the game that you think would be excellent?
Oh, major suggestion. I keep on top of this one as well. Interactive NPCs with voice actors.
Oh yeah, you've talked about it quite a bit.
Yeah, and what a guy said to me the other day, which actually really, really, really made sense, really caught my attention, and what really like made me think about is announcements. So when you're in the game, round 1, a voice actor says round 1 and says 3 blanks, 3 lives.
Yeah, that would be really nice. So just in case you're not looking,
Yeah.
like I am most of the time.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
maybe
you
the
can hear
blind
it.
people, of the community, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, good luck for them to like get into a match, but you know, definitely put some more thought into
Hey,
them.
you never know, they might actually end up getting into a match.
You know, they might
Right.
actually get into a match.
Have faith. Have faith in them kind of people, bro.
Yeah, that would be really
I do.
nice because didn't like you guys say at some point? I saw at some point like a guy like in this area called like Bob as an example, and you would defeat him, and he would like give you lore or something about how he got here.
Yes, that is what I said, yeah. So like quests. So a guy like an NPC called Bob, for example. Yeah, you remember the name as well.
Yeah.
You talk to him, you'd go challenge me if you dare, and you'd challenge him, you fight him, and if you win, it'll go into like a nice little cutscene where he's describing his experience about here and what he's come up with. Well, obviously, it'll only be small details, and the more NPCs you defeat, like let's say the next NPC, Emily, you know, if you beat her, then she will give you more details on what she knows until you get to like maybe a security guard.
Ooh. You know, find out what those red eyes were about in single player when they appear from the door.
You see, that's what me and Bryson, we were thinking that them red eyes are the security guards.
Yeah, to be honest, I think my theory's
Because
always
they're
been
also in the shop.
that I think, at least to me, I've always felt like we're just devils, and that like our personality being a prison was just always a symbol of us being like eternally trapped
Yeah.
somewhere, like in this place, just
Yeah. So
where we're
like our
doing
soul is linked. It's like our soul is linked to a place.
Like I don't know, we could be appeasing like the actual devil.
Yeah.
We don't know yet, and it excites me to see if we ever do get any lore.
Excites
Now,
me too, to
go
be
on.
fair, man.
Let's go on to the next question. Let's do a content creator one. What inspired you to start making content for this game? Because obviously something drew your attention.
For this game, to be fair, like I've been a content creator for the past a year and a half, 2 years now.
Alright.
And like, don't get me wrong, there's not a lot of videos. There's not a diverse amount of videos on my TikTok. I've just made a YouTube account, but it's like when I was like mainly doing content creating, it was mainly for my mate's channel. So
Ooh.
it was like I was always in all my mates' videos, helping out with the videos and doing the intros, some intros for him, doing some outros for him, even just recording my experience and then handing them over to him. So it's like it was like a channel me and him shared.
Nice.
Although like my mate, he's on holiday,
Oh,
So-
so yeah, that's why you haven't been.
so that channel hasn't been updated for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So that's nice.
Yeah, it's in the Alps. He's in the Alps right now.
Do
You know them snowy mountains where you live in the lodges,
Oh, that
you
don't.
ski and all that. He's there. He's been there for the past like 3 weeks.
When's he coming back?
I think he's coming back next week or the week after that.
Yeah.
But to like for like content creating for this game, to be fair, I just planned on getting used to the game first, you know, so I don't look like an idiot when I'm recording myself. Even though my first ever video was pretty much a gun tricks video, funnily enough, and that is where I made an idiot of myself. So, you know, that's how I got the name, the autistic content creator. Because trust me, you should hear me out. I was like, it still makes me crack to this day. But I started content creating for the game about a week and a half into to actually join him, and then 2 days later or a few days later, the Hotshot program got announced. So I was like, oh right, I thought they already had content creators for the game, so I never actually knew.
Oh, so then you're like,
Okay,
oh,
stick drift.
oh, he'll come back. Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah, so to be fair, it's like I just love content creating. It's like a passion, really, for me. Like being able to make videos to hopefully make the community laugh, and just to like make videos in general, and like just for like my main entertainment. I'm just getting some water.
Alright.
Just for like my main entertainment and all that.
Yeah, fair enough. My one was always that I didn't really see any content on this game on YouTube, always just some old updates. So I was like, you know what? I want to give people to watch some like matches. Just give people something to watch about this game. So my ones are not heavily edited because they're just meant to be public matches for like people to enjoy.
Yeah, mine's not really heavily edited either because, like, as you probably already know, I do a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
Mainly because I want to gather like a lot of points, but then not just that. Like, every person that I interview has a unique thought, unique views that still like could be really, really like valued. Like, they're always valued by me, and I'd like to think they're valued by the devs as well, which the devs has always said they're all their views and thoughts are valued by them. But I want like their thoughts and views, because then that could push towards, because what they say about the game could, like, and I post it, people who've never played the game before could be doom scrolling to see them interviews and then be like, you know what, that game seems alright from what these people have said. Then they might check out my channel, and then they'll see my intro videos for my pinned videos on my TikTok, which is, what is it, welcome to Devil's Roulette, how to play Devil's Roulette, and a few matches and funny moments that I've spent with the community and all that. So, like, with my interviews, like, I hope to increase, it's more or less getting people's opinions, but it's also mainly to hopefully increase the population of the game. and
Yeah.
to also like stretch it out and promote the game more by hopefully gathering good points of views. That's why you'll see I've interviewed a lot of people, but
Yeah.
you'll see I don't post everyone's interviews because not everyone has good things to say about the game, but not everyone is also like said good enough things, like more detailed things. Like some people I've like interviewed been so arsey, they're just like, oh my god, what's the next question? Or they've just been like just saying yes or no answers. I'm like,
Nice to
the
know
question
I
I just asked
nice
was
to know
not a
I
yes
gave
or no question.
nice to know I gave good enough answers to get on your YouTube. Because I have been positive about this game because I do like it. It's a good game. Heavily suggested.
Yeah, it really could. Just need to like give it a chance, you know. Just don't like play the game. You bump into a few toxic people, don't quit instantly because you might think it's toxic. Like, give it a chance.
If the game
Why is
seems
my coat dangling on my bed?
And if the game seems complicated,
Right,
it's not really that complicated. Like, play single player first. I heavily suggest that you do single player first before you jump into like multiplayer and stuff. Obviously, that's a bit
Do
harder
level
now,
one,
but
level
like,
two. That teaches you the
I
main
would suggest
basics.
when you arrive here, you either ask people or you go to one of these screens and you press on person area and go do single player. Because it's a good way to at least get the basics of the game.
Load you into the personal area straight away. First time logging into the game, it'll put you in personal area.
Ah, okay.
Which is really handy, to be fair.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, next question is it?
No, I'm going to steal one of your questions here. If one of the developers were just sitting in this right here, what would you say to them?
What would I have to say to them, Nick or David?
Yeah, let's.
So fair, I've got different things to say to Nick, and I've got things to say to Nick, but I've also got different things to say to David.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what I'd have to say to both of them.
Okay.
So if Nick was stood right in front of me, the first most thing I'd like ask to Nick is like, can I interview him?
Yeah, like.
Like, I want to pursue that. So with Nick, it's something about interviews, but also it's like with Nick, I just want to play with him. You know what I mean? I just want to sit down, chat to him, get to know him,
Yeah.
play with him, have a laugh with him. And then with David, I wouldn't ask to interview him because he's already said that he's not allowed to because his boss said so.
Alright.
And how to be fair, I would honestly like ask to play with him as well, get to know him, get to have a laugh with him. You know, like just like have a nice little mess about. Not even record the gameplay.
Just
Just play with
have a
him, you know what
laugh.
I mean, like how I play with like you sometimes without
Yeah.
recording. Because like when you record, don't get me wrong, I do swear. I'm British, right?
We
All
can't
British
help
people
it.
swear.
I mean,
Not just that. Sometimes I do rage. So, like, but I don't rage heavily where I'm just full on dissing people. I'm just like, gosh darn, F this, F that, bro, F this gun, what is this aim, or what the F is this aim, bro? Or if I'm like, got stick drift, you'll see I'm just like, oh my god, I swear to god, if this stick drift keeps going on, I'll lob my controller at my wall. And then not just that, sometimes I've accidentally smacked my wall whilst playing the game and it's really hurt my hand and I've just screamed the F word and I'm just like, ah!
yeah. No.
So when like, I'm obviously recording, sometimes I've got some restrictions, and obviously I've got humor, and I've got like different side of humor, which yeah, I'm not gonna record that side of humor ever, because I'd rather not get taken down by what is it, YouTube or TikTok. And not just that, when I record, I follow the community guidelines, and not just that, I promote the game in a good way.
Yeah.
But also like, I don't want to be like, when I'm recording, I don't want to be sound like I'm some, you know, you see, I can't even say what I want to say because it's on video. I don't want to sound like some bad guy, you know.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Like,
Well, leave
I
a good
don't-
impression.
Yeah, so obviously, like, even just to let you know, just saying, just because Nick or David probably watched this for the hot shot. Even outside when I'm recording, I'm still a sound guy. Like, I don't put on an act for recording, do I?
No, I also act like this. I like when someone comes up to me says, "Hey,
Yeah.
what's this?" I answer the question, be like, "Okay," just tell them.
Yeah. See, like Dino has seen me, and Dino has seen me and played with me, and spoke to me both with when I'm recording and both when I'm not recording. And I'm pretty sure he can back me up on this one. I'm the same. It's just when I'm not recording, I might swear a bit more,
Yeah.
or not like directly